Hello everybody and welcome back to Netland! Today we are going to continue with our travel quest here in the Collective of Plenty. A little bit of housekeeping before we begin. We have a lot of mail over here. And I'm gonna go ahead and read Lan Yan's. For now, at least. I'm feeling good. Let's read Lan Yan's. She says, "Come play with me in the mountains." Oh wow, I completely forget her voice. Haha. Okay. She says, "I've been wanting to liven things up this year, so I decided to invite my friends to come visit Chenyu Vale." As soon as Xianling stepped foot in the mountains, her eyes lit up as she dragged me all over the place to look for cooking ingredients. I plucked some melon vines along the way, but then she stared at the vines in my hand and said, "Don't you think these vines would make a refreshing cold dish if they were thinly sliced?" Quite taken aback, I had to quickly sidetrack her with some wild mushrooms I spotted nearby. And now, she's unleashing her skills in the kitchen, saying she'll prepare an all-mushroom feast. Since Chongyun and Gaming can't handle spicy food, most of these dishes will be on the milder side. However, Xianling still prepared a slightly spicy mushroom stir-fry just for me. Come try it with me? Xianling has promised that it won't be too spicy. Oh, right, I made something yummy too, and I promise it's not spicy either. That is adorable. I really love the birthday letters that come out of Liyue. Everyone's always having so much fun. Ooh, that looks delicious. That actually... Yeah, that looks really good. Ooh! I love stamina restoring food, and that looks quite elegant. What is a squab? It looks like chicken? Anyways, looks quite lovely. Squab. Huh. Well, happy birthday, Lan Yan. And yeah, we shall stop there for now. Let us proceed with our quest. We are currently using this quest to block Dane's quest, but I have another idea. I have a new plan for after we're done with this. After we're done with this, I would like to start doing world quests in the area, so we might get a little bit of overlap as well in this episode. I don't know how long this story quest will be, but I love the guitar opening there. That was cool. I have another quest I think I might activate, if need be. Oh, this is so tempting. This little world quest right here is so tempting. Look at those question marks. Oh, you're not crying. You're just astounded by how much energy your friend has. Really impressive indeed. But let us head to the stadium. The epic feast. Showdown of the century. Oh, is it going to be down here? Good morning, everyone. I hope you're hungry. Oh, hello. Oh, do you think he's the chief?
It's been a while.
Uh-huh.
When Varessa told me you signed up for the Epic Feast Showdown, I could barely believe it.
Because we just popped out of nowhere?
Sounds like Varessa might finally be in for a challenge this year.
Oh no. She seems kind of down, but maybe she's just still asleep?
Honestly, I'm not even that good.
Oh, is she nervous?
What's wrong? Sounds like you're still half asleep.
Just, hungry. It's competition day, so gotta show up with an empty stomach.
No, I see. She's, low energy. She needs fuel.
Not much longer, Varessa. Atoli's firing up the ovens as we speak.
She's taking this seriously, though. She came prepared.
Got it. I can wait.
Hang in there.
Oh, about the competition. Usually you have to pay for the food if you don't finish.
Yikes.
But when I heard you two were coming, I talked to Atoli and we agreed to waive your expenses.
I feel like there's no need for that.
Really?
But we appreciate it.
For free? Awesome! Now we can just take it easy and box up whatever we don't finish!
Thanks. We appreciate the generosity.
Please, it's our pleasure. You've done so much for Natlan. Just think of it as a small token of gratitude.
Well, we're grateful in return.
When the Abyss invaded, we weren't hit with large waves of monsters, but the volcano became unusually active.
Ooh, fascinating. What do you think that means? The volcano is connected to the ley lines in some way? The volcano had some sort of reaction to the Abyss incursion because it's like, what? I believe we were talking about this a while back. It's probably at least partially made of phlogiston. But my favorite theory of my theories I just came up with is that there might be a certain dragon underneath it, and the dragon was distressed, which is not ideal. But maybe that's why it was active.
As the guardians of Tolan, we couldn't stand by and do nothing, so we immediately dispatched a team to the summit.
What did they see?
Varessa was a key member of that team.
Wow, impressive.
Varessa?
Did she pass out? We should get her some food. Her blood sugar's low.
Huh? Oh, right. Yes, I was there. I brought so many Saurus crackers with me that day. Sorry, not the point.
Do you remember what you saw?
There were abyss tumors all around the summit, agitating the magma and spawning all kinds of monsters.
Sounds like the Abyss wanted the volcano to go off. Why, do you think? Just to destroy Natlan?
But once the Pyro Archon did her thing, we were able to smash them to smithereens.
Indeed.
Looking back on it, the goal was probably to hold us up so we couldn't send reinforcements to the areas around the stadium.
Good point. Your tribe must be full of great warriors with all the training you do. The Abyss really is a cunning enemy.
It has been established before that they are using deliberate tactics in their fights, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, and you mentioned something about the Guardians of Tolan? What does that mean?
Tolan, I presume, is the volcano.
That is a duty our people have held for generations. The volcano is very important to us. It brings disaster, but also opportunity. Our people rose to the challenge of living in this environment, and in return, we get fertile soil and a thriving ecosystem.
That's right. The Natlanese are never ones to shy away from a challenge. Although, whenever we spot unusual volcanic activity, we always report it to the stadium.
That's smart.
Oh, so there's a lot more to this place than good food, huh? Hold on. Where did Versa go? Wasn't she just here?
No, Varessa, you must hold out. The competition's about to start.
Oh, I just saw her leave. I thought someone must have called for her.
My guess is that she followed the scent of the food straight to the kitchen.
Should we go after her?
Let's go check on her. Paimon understands the torture of an empty stomach better than anyone.
True.
I'll lead the way.
Again, my concerns about why exactly is Paimon always hungry. But that's indeed true. You can share her feelings, give her someone to lean on. In a way, I feel like that structure is strangely cute. Very adorable. There's Varessa. And we did this last time. We got some snacks. This is new. Is this the leaderboard or something? It's a promotional board. That is so cute. A banquet becomes a battlefield. Appetites square off in the epic feast showdown, now in full swing. Next to this passionate slogan is a portrait of Varessa, who seems to be the spokesperson for this event. There's even a list of her victories. It seems that she emerges as champion whenever she enters the competition. Is that why so many challengers come here after hearing the news? Indeed. I wonder if that will change at all, after the event or during the event. Oh! We got into her radius.
Oh, that smell. So delicious.
Varessa, I want to know more about the volcano.
Juicy mushrooms, melted cheese, mouth-watering steak.
Just wait. It's almost ready. It's almost time.
Ah, look who it is. I thought I felt an intense energy around here. I know better than to get between you and your next meal.
The horns. Fear the horns.
The food just needs a few more minutes. Here, this should tide you over in the meantime.
Oh, yay.
Wait, is this priest meat stew? Thank you, Uncle Atoli!
That's adorable. And immediately, again, at the very beginning of this quest, the game makes us hungry. I'm so hungry now.
You really did head straight for the kitchen. What's up? You seemed lost in your own world just now.
She seems to be enjoying her food.
Oh, it's you! Sorry, I completely spaced out just now.
I'm worried that you might be hurting your chances in the competition. But at the same time, I think she'll still do fine.
The next thing I knew, I was all the way over here with a bowl of stew in my hands.
She's just like you, Paimon.
Don't worry about it. I think we can all guess what happened.
Prep took longer than usual, so I had to push back the competition. Sorry for making you wait, Varessa, especially on an empty stomach.
No worries, Uncle Atoli. Your delicious soup fixed me right up.
Do we have that recipe? I'm trying to recall.
Oh, that sounds more like the Varessa we know.
I become completely useless when I'm hungry. I really wanted to focus on the conversation back there, but no luck.
No worries.
That's perfectly normal. It takes a lot of energy to train the way you do, so you need more food to make up for it.
On top of her already high metabolism.
You two know what I mean, right? Try to do too much on an empty stomach, and you end up feeling weak and lightheaded.
Oh boy. Paimon's been there before.
Paimon, my concern only grows.
So, when is the competition supposed to start? Not sure I can wait much longer.
Maybe her flying just consumes massive amounts of energy.
1 sec. I'll go check.
That would make sense.
We're all set. Time to gather the contestants, Zakatl. The showdown is about to begin.
Oh ho ho ho.
Got it!
Here we go.
Let's head to the venue. The food will be brought out shortly.
Finally! Oh, I'm so ready to dig in.
I wonder how many contestants there'll be. We've got 2.5 at the moment. I'm the half. Paimon's the one in our team. Here's some more people. Hello, 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 hello. Nice to meet you, everybody. I want to sit down. Do I have to sit down somewhere specific or could it be anywhere? Let's sit here. No, that was wrong. Oh, there we go. Start competition. Hello, everyone. Very purple outfits today. Aw, lucky Henson. At least it seems to be a very relaxed competition. Ooh, was that one person from the night wind I spotted?
It smells so good. Varessa had the right idea. It's definitely worth the wait.
Yeah, it looks great. These portions, though?
Yeah, we could maybe finish one portion between the two of us. And even that's a stretch. But one portion each? There's no chance.
I mean, we should just start packing it away. This will feed us for months.
Time to dig in. Thanks for the food, Uncle Atoli.
We should give at least half of it to Jasper. He's a growing boy.
Whoa, hold on. Varessa's plate looks completely different than ours.
Oh my god, it's massive. And it kind of looks like they just took the food items and stretched them. Those eggs are ginormous.
I forgot to mention, the competition actually has 2 levels. The regular challenge and the Varessa challenge.
She's her own level.
The Varessa challenge is only for people who have completed the regular challenge in the past.
Sure.
It's named after Varessa because...
Really?
Well, so far, she's the only one who's been able to finish it.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
You're kidding. You had to invent a whole new challenge just for her?
Believe me, if Varessa competed in the same class as everyone else, the winner would be decided before the competition even started. What's the fun in that? Only one other person has come close to beating the
I was
Varessa
wondering.
challenge, and that would be the Pyro Archon herself.
Because of that meal that we had with her. Wait, you're saying Mawika has done this before?
Of course. She breezed through the normal level, but the Varessa challenge was still too much, even for her.
Indeed, an intimidating opponent.
Back then, it was all part of an investigation. You see, the Pyro Archon covers all expenses at the Weary Inn the night before the pilgrimage. And each time, Varessa's tab would show several dozen people's worth of food for a single person.
I see. So they were making sure everything was honest and true?
The speaker's chamber thought something had to be wrong. Maybe there was a mistake in the accounts, or someone was trying to defraud the Archon. But once the Archon finally saw Varessa's appetite in action, that was that.
Whoa. Okay, so you're saying Malika had these portions, and she just breezed through?
Let's just go for it. It'll only get harder as the food gets cold. Feast.
You're right.
Feast, my
Let's
friends.
go. Paimon's gonna defend her honor with everything she's got.
She's doing the Paimon face almost. You've got this. I believe in you. I'll do my best too.
Whoa. Tender, juicy, grilled to perfection. It's delicious.
The really impressive part is that one person cooked all of this. You have to get a picture of that. Adorable.
Oh,
Enjoy.
you gotta try this one too, Traveler. It's amazing. Oh, and this.
And I see they're using the unique mushrooms in here as well. And are those spinel fruits? Interesting. I wonder what those little things are above them. Oh, it looks really good.
And this one is.
Oh, careful, Paimon. That... Try not to talk too much while you're eating.
Alright. That's it. Paimon taps out.
Is it against the rules to do a little bit of floating around the arena to burn some energy and come back?
All this time. And it doesn't look like we've made any progress.
I think we made some progress. We just definitely didn't finish. And Varessa looks happy and overjoyed.
Oh,
all
Paimon's
powered
ready to
up.
throw in the towel.
What happened to defending your honor?
Okay, Paimon's tried as hard as she could, but this enemy is too strong. You know what? There really should be a Paimon challenge. Paimon's smaller than the rest of you. It's no fair for her portion to be the same.
You know, that's an interesting point. Paimon might eat frequently, but her portions are probably quite small. Are you feeling satisfied?
Let's hear it for Varessa, who has once again completed the challenge.
And I love how it's not even like a speed thing. It's just, did you do it? That's a miracle. You win.
And with a 10% increase in portion size, it's a new personal best.
Oh my god, but wait, she didn't eat the leaf. The lettuce plate. I'm kidding. Oh, some other people also finished theirs. Congrats, guys.
Well done, Varessa.
And what am I gonna? I was gonna say, and a mighty time. No, I was going to say, and a lovely time was had by all.
Amazing job!
Oh, it's nothing. Uncle Atoli's food is just too good. I couldn't stop myself.
You actually finished it? Jeez, are you okay?
Huh? Why wouldn't I be?
You don't feel bloated? Or like you're gonna throw up? Oh, Paimon's so full it feels like she's gonna sink.
Oh, there she goes. Well, different people have different dietary needs, and as we've established, Varessa has a truly legendary metabolism.
Oh, nope. I feel good, actually. Satisfied, you know?
Spoken like a true champion.
Thanks. This is my specialty, after all. Not that it's good for anything outside these competitions. If I'm honest, I'd rather be like you or Kochi Ansan. A hero brave enough to stand against the abyss.
Aw, don't worry, Varessa. For someone as talented as you, it's only a matter of time before you shine in the arena.
Ian-san, did you beat the challenge too?
Of course! The regular challenge is easy for me. I've attempted the Varessa challenge a few times too, but never even came close.
That's still pretty amazing.
Okay, there has to be more to this than just appetite. Is there some kind of trick? By the end, it was like the meat turned into one big greasy blob and it was so hard to keep going.
Oh, that's when you balance it out with some mushrooms. The ones from my orchard.
Suspicious.
Well, that's what I did anyway. As soon as the food came out, I set a few mushrooms to the side so they wouldn't soak up too much oil.
The mushrooms are eating the food.
Or get too mushy. That way, you have something fresh and fruity to balance it out.
Oh, so that's the secret. Use the mushrooms to cut through the heaviness.
But what is the mushroom secret?
That's right. You tried them yourselves, remember? If it tastes like a fruit, might as well use it like one. I think more people from outside the tribe would beat the challenge if they knew about that mushroom.
Ian-san,
Suspicious.
some of the contestants are looking for you. Something about being ready to train?
Ooh, nice.
They want to exercise. After all that food? Sorry, everyone. I should intervene.
Oh yeah, they'll make themselves sick, won't they?
Yeah, go tell them to take it easy.
Good luck.
Well, how did everyone do, Uncle Atoli?
Almost half finished the regular challenge. I believe that's a record.
Wow. Congrats.
Either the contestants are getting more experienced, or my cooking was extra good this time.
Everything was delicious, especially when it first came out all hot and steaming.
Thank you. When cooked at high heat, that mushroom has a special fragrance that really brings out the flavor of the other ingredients.
That mushroom again.
Oh, and since you're new here, I should mention something else about that mushroom.
Yes?
It's an excellent addition to any dish, but there are actually two varieties. Red, which is the most common, and green.
Interesting. Do tell me more.
There's not much to note about the red ones. Sell them, eat them, do whatever you want. But if you see a green one, it must be picked and eaten right away.
Why is that?
Huh? Why's that?
That's just what a scholar from Sumeru said when the orchard first opened.
A scholar from Sumeru?
No one knows the reason. We just do as we're told.
I have to know. I have to know. Who was it? I'll go ask them. I don't care. I'll teleport back to Sumeru.
Whenever a green mushroom pops up in the orchard, I pick it and eat it. The flavor is identical to the red ones.
What do you think? It's either like for an ecological reason, like we don't want these to spread for whatever reason, or it could be for a food reason, like, oh, these will go bad really soon. If they grow too big, their flavor profile will change from delicious to bitter. I don't know.
Okay, because that's not weirdly specific at all.
Don't you want to know the reason behind it?
Well, of course. Who wouldn't be intrigued by something like that? But curiosity isn't always a good thing, right? Oh, by the way, Veressa, I'm almost out of red mushrooms. Could you run to the orchard and grab some more for me?
Of course, Uncle Atoli. I'm on it. Want to come with you two?
Absolutely. I want to see a green mushroom.
What do you think, Traveler? Paimon wouldn't mind working off some of that food.
Green mushroom, green mushroom. I'm intrigued about this mushroom. Should see what Veressa thinks.
Paimon
Mushroom.
will take that as a yes. Alright, let's go. Thanks for the food, Atoli.
Thank you for the food. Do you need any help cleaning up, by the way?
Haha, my pleasure. But try to finish it all next time.
Sorry. Oh, now I feel like I wasted food. Well, we were supposed to pack it up, weren't we? I hope we packed it up and took some with us. I don't know how long it would be preserved for. Maybe we could put it in the teapot? I wonder if there's no microbes in the teapot. We need Xianyan to invent a... What is it called? A refrigerator. What cool names. Hi. Ah, I couldn't stop it. I let it get away. I knew I should have trained harder. I must do better than this the next time I encounter abyssal creatures. Get away? That's right. I was on my way to train when I ran into a rampaging Tatankasaurus. I tried my best to stop it. But take a look. It smashed right into this fence. In the end, it ran off up the mountain. I can see I need to train more. What is it with fences being broken around here? About the battles that happened previously. The Collective of Plenty wasn't the main focus of the Abyss's attacks this time, and we made it through the battle relatively unscathed. Nevertheless, some of our warriors were still embraced by the peace of eternal night. They defended their glory with strength and safeguarded the freedom of others. That is the greatest ending for any warrior. May they rest in peace. Oh, the Tatankasaurus seems to be grumbling under its breath. Are there any squonces? Can I get a squonce, please? I like this guy's voice. You don't happen to have a Tatankasaurus squonce up your sleeve, do you? I'm not seeing any. Darn. I'll keep an eye out as I wander around the city, and hopefully next time we pass through this area, I will know where to find a conveniently placed Tatankasaurus. Here's our dear friend the blacksmith. What's the best way to get to this orchard? Do I want to go out of the town, or no, I want to go further in? Gotcha! That's all I can do. I'm really enjoying seeing all the training equipment. I'm also really enjoying the idea that Ian-san she's a 4-star and she's the best support for. Oh, you're the blacksmith. Oh, who's over there? She's the best support for Varessa, who is a very strong 5-star. That's so cute. And I love that. It really mirrors their in-universe selves, with Ian-san being so supportive and very proud of Varessa and her strength. And Varessa presumably one day trying her hand in the pilgrimage. Seems like she wants to eventually. Eee. Well, there's some sconces. Wow, there's still 2 of them? That's so weird. Because there was one, and then I picked it up, and then I brought it back, and then there was another one. There's... What the heck? That's weird. Why are there 2? Wait, is the food not back? Huh. Maybe it's a weekly reset kind of thing? Weird. The mushrooms aren't back either. Hello.
After that meal, I'm ready to tackle anything.
I feel like she means that literally. Do you want to tackle the mountain next?
Oh, something on your mind? Is it what Uncle Atoli said about the green mushrooms? Don't worry. He can be a bit dramatic sometimes.
I just want to know. I just want to know. Some mushrooms are our friends. I'm thinking of the R&R. So what's up with these green ones?
The green mushrooms don't appear that often. Besides, I check the orchard every day, and if I see one, I eat it.
I want to know. Maybe they're why she's so tremendously strong.
If anything, I wish there were more around here. Means more free mushrooms for me.
Maybe they're why she has such a high metabolism.
Wait,
I'm on season 1.
is there
Yes!
one right there? Huh. Talk about a coincidence.
So, it really is green.
See? There's nothing special about it except the color.
I'll be the judge of that. Let me sniff it. Let me set it on fire.
Give me 1 sec. I'll start a fire and grill it right up.
She's on it.
Paimon's gonna pass on this one. She's way too stuffed from earlier.
I wonder why that scholar said what he said.
You mean why we have to pick and eat the green mushrooms right away?
Oh, we even have mysterious music going on. There is indeed a mystery.
To be honest, I'm curious too. The scholar looked really serious when he said it, but he never explained the reason behind it.
I like this shot too. They blurred the background. How pretty.
Uncle Atoli has a point though. Curiosity can be a bad thing. If we stop doing what the scholar said, something terrible could happen.
Yeah, but don't you want to know what? Like, we don't want it to happen, but we could figure out what it would be, presumably.
You could look into it at least. That's what an adventurer would do.
Yeah, but my tribe is more important. I love everything about this place. Maintaining the status quo is good enough for me. I know the truth is important too, but I don't have the right to make a decision that could put the people around me in danger. In other words, deep down, I guess I'm just scared. Scared that change could mean losing control.
Wow. That was some very impressive self-awareness. She has excellent, emotional intelligence, doesn't she? If you're strong enough to uncover the truth, you're strong enough to command the truth.
Command the truth?
If fear is the only thing stopping you, let us help you shoulder the burden.
Yeah, we don't have to stop following the scholar's orders. We can start by gathering information.
You're right. Curiosity can be a bad thing. But what you don't know can still hurt you.
You have a point. You know, you remind me of another hero from our tribe. Her name was Fiatena.
Fiatena. I'll write that down.
Just like you, she was full of courage and never stopped challenging and exploring the unknown. She's my idol.
How long ago did she live? What happened to her?
Actually, could you give me a moment? All I need is 3 seconds. Lady Fiatena, lend me your courage. 3, 2, 1. You're right. I can't keep running from the truth. I want to command it, just like you said.
Look at that self-focusing. That was impressive.
So, where should we start with the
Grounding.
investigation? You probably have a bunch of experience.
I think I should taste it first.
Oh, the green mushroom, you mean? The taste is the same as the red ones. There's nothing special there.
Well, the Traveler is a lot more perceptive than most people. She should at least give it a try.
And I would like to see what the effects on the body would be.
Oh, I see. Well then, I'll grill some up right away.
Thank you very much. Varessa cooks the mushrooms and everyone digs in. Just like Varessa said, the taste
So,
is
notice
the
anything,
same.
Traveler?
Nope, no difference in taste.
Just like Varessa said. Guess it was the same for all of us.
Paimon, do you find yourself magically less full now, though? Oh my god, we're being spied on.
Finally,
Ah!
a worthy devotee after all this time. Fascinating.
Vietena?
Who said that?
Oh my god, are we tripping? Oh my god, was it magic mushrooms?
No need for alarm. There is only one among you who piqued my interest.
No!
And that is the one with golden hair.
If this is Vietena, I want
Seeing as you all
Varessa.
appear to be acquainted,
To get her
I allowed
attention.
the rest of you to hear my voice as well.
Much obliged.
Now, I shall grant you all the honor of becoming my first subjects in this era.
Cut to the chase. You talk a big talk, but I've heard that before.
Now. You were the ones who wanted to learn more about my origins. I merely granted your wish.
View the mushroom?
Origins? Wait, you're the green mushroom?
Oh my god, are we seriously like high as a kite right now? What is with this waviness of reality?
Ah, so you do know how to use your brain, young one. But you'll excuse me if I have no interest in you. Craven and dull-witted as you usually seem.
That is so mean. I have no interest in you anymore.
Hey, watch it, buddy.
Yeah, let's just set them all on fire. You can eat them whenever you see them, Marissa.
Let me remind you, it was your own curiosity that started all of this. I see no reason for me to stand down.
The look they exchanged. Get him, Paimon.
I only granted you this audience because I saw potential in you.
Potential? How so?
I am the Sage Lord of Fungi. Serving me is a great honor, as well as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Is it sad to say that this reminds me of Wanderer's God era? Especially because of the word sage and Sumeru, the tie-in there.
Sage Lord? Good one. Did you come up with that yourself?
You're not even sage. You're a mushroom.
You mock my name? Oh, all you do is make a mockery of your own taste.
So easily off-put.
Of course, the Sage Lord of Fungi is too dignified for petty arguments with lesser organisms.
Ho ho, watch yourself.
Sure doesn't sound like it.
Nope.
That's enough out of you. What's wrong with you humans? You should be full of reverence at this point.
I'm trying to, like, what is going on? Who is really the mushroom? Are we all just imagining this? Is it Vietena? But I don't recognize the voice, so I don't think it's anyone just messing with us.
In that case, I don't know what went wrong, but you lack the trust and worship to be my subjects. So we shall have to table that for the time being.
Wow, how considerate.
However, I am willing to share my sagely knowledge with you. I have all the answers you seek.
Fantastic. What would it cost?
As with all seekers of said knowledge, all you have to do is prove your sincerity, and we shall see if you're worthy.
Go on.
Look, more green mushrooms right in front of us.
You want us to keep eating the mushrooms?
These clones are my most loyal subjects, as well as the keepers of my secrets.
They are very pretty.
If you want answers, then gather your wits and search for clues. I shall await your summons.
What is this?
It might be advisable to brush up on your devotion in the meantime.
Oh my god. Okay, bye.
The voice is gone. Finally, Paimon had enough of that racket.
What on earth? What in the world? What sort of little baby Arinara?
Talking in our heads without permission? Spewing a bunch of nonsense? Even a How is better than him.
Definitely, or I still think a How is worse. Yeah, I'll say a How is better.
So, do you think what he said was true? About being the Sage Lord of Fungi and all that?
No. I mean, I feel like the title is completely made up, so in that case, yes, I do believe that they are the Sage Lord of Fungi. I just don't think it really means anything. They also could just be a shared hallucination. Jury's still out.
Maybe, but most of it sounded like hot air to Paimon.
We may not know who he is, but we know he exists. Are you sure about that, Vega? Are you sure? I don't know. I think it's mighty suspicious.
True. That conversation in our heads definitely was real.
I mean, it is a point in favor of being real because we all heard the same conversation at the same time. But still, a little strange.
And it proves these mushrooms aren't regular mushrooms at all. Something fishy is going on.
Which means we made the right call to investigate.
I guess this is the beginning of our hero's journey then. So let's make like heroes and get to the bottom of this. So we can command the truth and this mushroom.
It's adorable because we are well into our hero's journey, but I'm kind of happy to be here at the beginning of Varessa's hero's journey.
Okay. That sounded a lot cooler in my head.
We can workshop it.
Well, we have one thing going for us. We've faced mushrooms before, and they're pretty pathetic as far as enemies go.
True. We have fought our fair few.
Such insolence!
Oh my god, they're still here!
Did you hear that? Sounds like someone's mad.
You're spying on us?
That is so funny.
No response. Guess he's not gonna admit it.
If it is a real person, then what? They're here because we ingested, like, tiny little molecules of mushroom? A bunch of those? And now they have, like, a collective consciousness? I don't know.
Well, he said his subjects hold the clues to his secrets. Who knows if he was telling the truth? But we can't just ignore the green mushrooms, so let's start investigating.
This is true entertainment. I find myself very entertained. Let me investigate. Let's go. Mushroom time.
Okay, so this one is red. Ah!
Not anymore.
Fungus! It turned into a fungus!
It is a fungus!
Land of all places!
Oh, hello. We've been eating fungi this whole time.
So this is one of his subjects? Well, it's kind of cute.
It is kind of cute. Is it gonna attack us, though?
Bull warrior compliment.
What?
Much appreciate.
You speak?
No, bull warrior natural enemy. Eat. Must resist.
Oh, we're going to be attacked because she's been eating them. But wait, what about the... How can you speak?
Careful, Varessa! This is a kind of monster from Sumeru. Even though it looks cute, it can still attack you!
I'm thinking about our what are they called? Our fungi buddies. Whatever they're called. Back from in, Sumeru, in the Sumeru events. And we were all about, like, you know, forming our bonds with them and friendship. How come they didn't get to talk? These guys get to talk. What, is it the volcano somehow?
A monster? Aw, that's too bad. I was hoping we could be friends.
Right? And we want to get information out of this guy too, so that would be ideal. Gather your wits and search for clues. Well, surely violence is a form of wit. Wow. We can do like a good cop, bad cop kind of thing.
Mercy, mercy.
Mushwatali. Adorable.
Food is sacred. Everything else, waste.
Fascinating thing for a fungus to say, okay.
That all I know. Promise.
Oh. Bye.
It turned back into a normal mushroom. What's going on?
I guess it told us everything it knows?
You mean that food is sacred?
That's what it said.
Well, that's a whole bunch of nothing. Let's go look somewhere else.
So this Lord of the Fungi is the embodiment of food. Believing it should be worshipped? I mean, to be fair, food is very important. And perhaps it noticed how it was being treated and gained its own sentience? And went, ah yes, I should be a god? That is so funny. Yeah, what would happen if food suddenly became sentient? That's actually a really interesting question.
Oh, a green mushroom! And it turned into a fungus! Nice try, but you're not scaring Paimon with that one twice!
Hello, new friend.
Okay, let's go on the initiative. Hey, you! What's the whole food is sacred thing about?
Or alternatively, what is everything you know?
As our Sage Lord stated, you must demonstrate your wits to receive the answers you seek. That means I should be the one asking the questions, not you.
This voice is adorable and also sounds kind of familiar. Kind of reminds me of, what's her name? Chongsheng? Chongsheng? Baiju's snake.
Okay, so it turns out this one can talk. Fine. What do we have to do? Solve a riddle or something?
Riddle? Oh, I'm not good at that. Could you, give us an easy one?
That sounds like a problem for your friends. Besides, did I say this was up for negotiation?
I'm not a fan of riddles either. I'm pretty much a riddle master. Let's go for the first one, and maybe they'll underestimate us and give us an easy riddle.
Enough chatter. Time for my question.
What is it?
Why are all the mushrooms in this orchard willing to become the subjects of the Sage Lord?
Interesting question.
Man, how are we supposed to know?
Makes me think that the Sage Lord is physically nearby and or that the Sage Lord has done them a favor. Like they're only able to exist in this area because of the Sage Lord. So, I mean, that would say that maybe the Sage Lord is Varessa, or someone in her family, or Vanana, even?
Because you're his clones, right? I remember him saying something like that.
Yeah, so they only exist because of him.
Alas, no wits in sight. The answer could never be that simple.
Because he's a fun guy?
What? How did you get that so fast?
That is... Seriously? That's amazing.
Oh, it's that kind of riddle.
Now I'm dying to know what the answer was in the original language. Fun guy. Indeed.
Mushrooms! Of course! Paimon can't believe she didn't think of this possibility.
Puns, indeed, are strong in Sumeru, aren't they?
Wait, does that mean everyone in Sumeru is into puns? Huh. Is it because the people are so clever?
Well, I don't know about everyone, but there's at least one person who is into puns so strongly that it tips the scales.
No, we just, have a lot of experience with these kinds of jokes.
You can just hear the tiredness.
Well, since you have proven your wits, I will now answer your question.
Oh, thank you.
The act of eating is not only a physical necessity, but also a sacred ritual. Mushrooms like us are the Sage Lord's intermediaries. Incinerating our flesh forges a spiritual connection between you and the Sage Lord himself.
So if you cook them, you get the connection, but if you eat them raw, you don't?
Oh, so that's why he could speak to us in our heads.
Oh, does Ressa normally just eat them raw?
So you're saying if we want to talk to him again, all we have to do is eat more mushrooms?
Well, you have to grill them first.
No, wait, don't turn back into a regular mushroom! Oh, too late. And all we have is another cryptic message.
That was great delivery.
Well, if eating is a sacred ritual, maybe we need to perform some kind of ceremony with special tools or something.
Grill the mushroom and then eat it with utensils?
Oh, good thinking, Varessa! Let's try and ask the other mushrooms! Oh, but we should probably pick this one first since it's a green mushroom.
Aha! Get picked. Oh, that one's awake already. Wow. Ooh. Ooh la la. But yeah, the psychology and, like, social study around food is... Oh! Oh, I already did this, I think. Is really fascinating, actually. A lot... I mean, I, at least, often take food as kind of, you know, for granted as just a very basic part of my day. but it's actually incredibly vital to basically every culture on the planet. And so ceremony around food is more deeply entrenched into us than we realize.
Looks like they're discussing something.
Ooh, we found the Fungi Council.
Have you figured out how you're going to test the humans?
We're eavesdropping. They're not prepared yet.
Any random question should do the trick. They don't look very smart to me.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, cool. You green caps are so wise. Just like our Sage Lord. Huh, I'm so jealous.
I love this guy's voice.
It's all progressing as expected. I know exactly what they're going to ask.
We have to ask them something different because of this, right?
Oh, please, please tell us how to conduct the ceremony.
Oh, we were going to ask about the ceremony, though. That's true.
And I shall respond. Nothing in life comes for free. You have two choices. Answer a question about the stars and moon above, or the dark abyss below.
Two subjects on which we are uniquely qualified, I would say.
Ew. And they'll say, no, I'm stumped. I can't think anymore, or my cap will explode into spores.
They're having the whole conversation for us, though. Are they about to reveal the answer? We won't even need to go talk to them.
They're humans, idiot. They don't have caps or spores.
All right. Duh.
And then I'll say, you can't even answer the most basic of basic questions? Come back after you've studied for a few more decades.
A few decades for a basic question.
Yeah. A few more decades.
I love this guy, though.
Of course, they're so dense, it might actually take them that long to realize that. If eating is a ritual, then obviously, the ceremony is the cooking.
There we go. Our answer without even having to talk.
I mean, obviously it's the cooking.
Did they just give us the answer?
They sure did.
Who goes there?
Nobody. Just some spores.
And you think we're the dense ones? Look in the mirror, buddy.
Wow. These mushrooms are huge, though.
A floating pale organism out of nowhere. My cap almost burst into spores.
Oh no, don't do that.
No, wait, don't disappear. At least explain yourselves first.
Back to regular mushrooms, huh? Well, we already got what we needed.
So, we passed the test? Where's the sense of accomplishment?
Paimon wants closure. I'm sorry, Paimon, it's too late.
So much for gathering our wits. We didn't have to use our brains at all. Oh well. The important thing is, the Sage Lord of Fungi wants us to use cooking to establish a stronger mental connection with him.
That sounds right. Uncle Atoli did say, when you cook this mushroom, the higher the heat, the better the fragrance.
So why has no one else ever had this experience with this mushroom? If they've cooked it before, is it just the orchard? Are we all just imagining this? What is going on?
Right! That was the case when you grilled them in the orchard, too. Heat really does release their flavor.
If we cook them just right, maybe we'll be able to see the Sage Lord's true form.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Sounds like a plan, Veressa?
Definitely. But we should probably explain the situation to Uncle Akatl and the rest of the tribe first.
Oh, I hope this is real, or else we're about to be very embarrassed.
Good call. It's best for everyone to be prepared.
I'm preemptively embarrassed about this. If anything, I feel like we should tell really? Veressa's parents, so they can keep an eye on us while we go off into La La Land. And then if it is something serious, they can inform the rest of the tribe. Oh boy. Well, at least we can take one of our sponsors. Head back into town. Run, my friend. Likely this Tatankasaur that I want to speak to will have nothing to say, otherwise there would have been a sconce nearby. But you never know. Now where were they? Right near the world quest, right? Oh, that'll be helpful. Can I speak with you? Hi, Masa. Sochitli? Maybe? Sochli? You used to rely on me in the old days, but now I'm not even needed when it comes time to plow the fields or transport food. What's the meaning of life for a Saurian who doesn't even work? Is the only thing left for me? Keep Sochitli's daughter? Guashilo? Or let's see, Koichi loves CUI, so Guashilo. Company while she watches the Luchador matches? Luchador? Luchador? Luchador. Existential crisis, Saurian. No! My sconce! Chief Akadal gathers people from the tribe to hear Varessa's report on the mushrooms. Hopefully it's still there. We can grab it afterwards. Indeed.
Huh.
Yeah, really. You said it.
Okay, so it felt pretty normal in the moment, but hearing it back does sound kind of, ridiculous.
There is a downside to experiencing too much in this world. This silence speaks volumes.
So, the mushrooms in the orchard are sentient. What a remarkable discovery!
Does kind of make it awkward that we've been eating them this whole time.
Yeah, without your investigation, who knows what could have happened?
Thanks for looking into it, and for collecting all this information.
What a relief. I was worried it sounded like I lost my marbles.
It does sound far-fetched. After all, none of us have ever spoken to a mushroom. But we know you're not one to lie, Varessa. Besides, the origin of the green mushrooms has always been a mystery to us. Thanks to you, we now know something sinister could be going on. So, we should do our part to help.
Yeah, just let me know if there's anything I can do.
Well, currently the plan is to pick and cook mushrooms. Can you believe it?
Wow, that didn't take much convincing.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh, wait. You said the mushrooms needed to be cooked at high heat, right? I can do that for you right now. I'll be quick.
Good luck.
All right, I'm back. I used cast iron, so it should be hot enough.
Ooh, they look beautiful.
Whoa, it smells delicious! Suddenly Paimon's hungry again.
Well, here goes nothing.
Enjoy. The music fading out. We're about to go into our dream world again. Yeah. I so badly want to know what those guys are seeing as we experience this. Are we just staring off into space?
Wait, that's his voice!
Looks like you stumbled upon the right path. But this temperature does not demonstrate even a fraction of the sincerity I require.
Oh, we're going up the mountain, aren't we? Do we have to throw it into the volcano next? Is that their true plan? To get thrown into the volcano?
Did you really think some common stove could generate enough heat to earn the acknowledgement of the Sage Lord? Humans are such a disappointment. You can solve my riddles when the answers are handed to you on a silver platter. But as soon as there are no more hints, not a shred of intelligence in sight. Do try and use your brain this time.
If they do want to be thrown into the volcano, who do you suppose they really are? Like, I don't think... God, I'm really thinking this is a real person at this point. It says, okay. Either, again, this has all been a fantastic daytime dream, shall we say, or this is some sort of entity who wants access to the sacred volcano, maybe?
How did it go? Did you hear the voice?
Yes.
Annoying menace of a mushroom! The Sage Lord of Fungi said the heat's still not high enough. Sage Lord of nitpicking, more like!
Still, the only way to figure out his goal is to keep playing along.
Not high enough, huh? I guess that means we need a more powerful source of heat. Attention, everyone! We need items that can generate intense heat, Anything you can find.
Got some, what are they called? Billows? Bellows?
I'll see what I can do.
Leave it to me.
We should take a look too.
Definitely. We're not super familiar with this area, though. Do you have any ideas?
Nothing concrete, but we could check around the volcano.
Here we go, we're getting closer. I mean, okay, to be fair, without going into the volcano itself, there are lava pools around here. We could throw it into the lava. And then if that doesn't work, we could wait until the volcano erupts and try to get the mushroom underneath one of those rocks as it falls. High speed, collision, and the heat of the rock to boot. That would do a lot.
It spews out all kinds of stuff. Maybe there's something we can use.
Except that would completely disregard the ceremony part, so I vote lava.
Awesome!
Lava stove.
Let's go! Paimon's gonna find something scorching hot and then throw it in that stupid mushroom's face!
Be careful what you wish for, Sage Lord. I'm still a Swordian! Yay. I can continue on my path. Do-do-do-do-do. Hello. This is who I wanted to speak with. What do you have to show off about when you're still so weak? You're lucky you weren't seriously injured. You know full well your skills aren't up to scratch, but you still go charging off at the head of the pack. What if something really serious happened? You should be focusing on training more. Train, train, train. That's the only remedy. Honestly, it's all such foolishness. Oh. Waj had a scary time during the invasion. Understandable, my friend. Hopefully, you can train together, get stronger together. Have a good time. Where am I going? Yeah, that's quite a ways away. Might as well... Ooh. Ooh la la. On another level. Did we get that already? Or is that hinting that there's going to be... a downstairs? That feels kind of familiar. Hello, little ones. Man, these guys might have to win for the cutest of the baby saurians. I don't know, though, the ectomosaurs. I really love the ectomosaurs. Lever! Just for funsies. Oh, yep, there it is, on another level. It wouldn't say that if it was in the sky. I wonder if it's a level I could get into now, though. I was assuming it would do... It would be something to do with the, like, volcano exploration. What the heck? Well, that's not on another level. I can get that one. Hey, guys. Ooh. This is like a Chenyu Vale kind of turtle. Well, no, because it doesn't have the, whatever you call it. The rocks on the top of it. Clear water jade. Yes, indeed. I need to collect that for Lanyan. Pardon me. And... Coming! Got it. Yay! Ooh. That looks interesting. There's blocks up there, but they also look like I might have done that puzzle already. I want to go just briefly up here. I know this was that one chest puzzle that we did a long time ago. So I'm assuming that these mechanisms are done with. But assuming is a great way to not get access to an Oculus. Fascinating that it's gone, though. It's not on the map. Because typically they show up on the map when you can see them, if you looked around. So, why does it show up over here, even though it's on the wrong level? If I look this way... Fascinating. Can't interact with this anymore. Really is fascinating, not gonna lie. I'm thinking about like the game mechanics now. Does it have something to do with like, oh, you're looking in the right direction given a certain radius of space that doesn't account for whether or not you can actually see it or whether or not it's actually on that level? Then why wouldn't it pop up when we were actually over here? Oh, I'm so curious. Also, I really feel like you can break this rock. Hey, break the ground. Or is it just like that for decorative purposes? Duck. There we go. Just gonna peek around the back here. Anything? Not really. I don't think I can get through any of these rocks. Okay, I'm just going to continue to tentatively assume that I need to explore underground or inside in order to get over there. Unless there happens to be a path, like, right here. Oh my god! You're kidding me! Wow. Ooh. Well, that looks promising indeed, doesn't it? Don't fall in the lava. Hello, little one. Investigate? Don't mind if I do. Ancient mountain path. Nice.
Coming!
Very scary, very scary. Now, I don't want to accidentally trigger Jasper's quest in this moment, though, so... It's not that far. Also, how many of those things do I currently have? How many more do I need? I need like 30-something, don't I? Ooh. All these things that I bought! It's for my what does it do? Okay. I guess I'm just unlocking the realm layouts, gotcha. I wondered if there'd be some sort of cool animation. Ew. Did I seriously finish my Statues of the Seven in Sumeru before my months in Inazuma? Actually, I'm kind of not surprised. Okay. I need more. It seems I could go back to the tablet, though. Oh, don't fall. Ooh. It's a teleporter. I really need to sneeze for some reason. Ooh la la. Oh, that's definitely dragon. No. No, I'm leaving. Why? Why do you... Oh my god! Kiki Idiot brought us a treasure chest. Wait, is it because it knew we were helping back there? Oh my god, is this the little guy that was stuck up above? Like, over here? And I think we freed it, and then it left? Oh my god. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Thank you. I'm so curious. I don't know where we're going, but I have to know. Going on a little trip. Ooh. Lots of pyrocrystal flies down here. Thank you, little one. Oh! Bye. Well, it went into the lava, so I don't think I was... Yikes. Meant to go along with it at that point. Big yikes. What do I do here? Oh!
Another treasure chest! Is it getting these from under the lava?
Is it making a little... Oh, nice. Like a... What is it called? Oh, I'm sorry, little one. Obstacle course for us to go get over to it now? Where's the flies? Are you moving again? I'll keep this close.
An answer from this world?
Darn it. Oh, that's scary, buddy. I want to get over to you, but that's very scary. How about that? Oh, it's still locked. Ah! My friend. I am not fireproof. Oh, thank you. Ooh. Oh my god. This is like a theme park ride. Oh my god, just barely did not fall in the lava. Where did it go this time? Did it open another chamber? No, it just left.
It's back again! It's another treasure! No, it's a mechanism.
Oh, look at it. Looking at that thing, and there's a little glowing beacon now. Is this an investigate for this world? Hi. You want me to go up there? This place is still... Coagulated pedestal. It seems to be a byproduct of the ancient dragon's research on phlogiston. After activating a coagulated pedestal, it can convert liquid phlogiston within a certain range into solid phlogiston. Ooh, so I can walk around? But won't you be trapped here again? Oh, good. No, I can still leave. Okay. As the giant rock serpent swims a few laps in the lava, the flowing liquid phlogiston inexplicably begins to solidify into stone. Eh? The lava turned into pulverite? Where'd the big guy go? I mean, I could break that. I could break that with my sconce. Should I? Yes, I'm gonna do it. Boop. Here's the fly. Oh boy. Oh, scary. Hi. Is that you, my little friend? You stuck? This looks to be pulverite, but I can't appear to pulverize it. Pulverize it, that is. Well, let's try again. There we go. There you go, buddy. Okay, you're almost free. I do need to get on your other side, though. I'm gonna try to get over there. And then maybe see if I can get the, wants to come me. Oh, it's gonna bring me back over there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, we're going to very carefully climb. Can't do it. Do I need to go back up? I need a better angle. Ah! Come on. Okay, okay. Ooh, that's full right there. Oh, let's try that then. Nice. You see what I'm trying to do, right? I need to get over there. But I can't get over the dragon. What did they call it? Flying serpent? Fascinating. I think I need to go back up, and then just hopefully there's another sconce up there that I can use. Hopefully I can get up in the first place. Little guy is stuck. I don't want him to be stuck forever. Need a sconce. Well, there's a sconce. And the one that we were using came back. Fantastic. Okay, great.
Watch out!
Don't go in the pole. Thank you. Whoops. Alright. So. That's much better. Alright, we need our skill to come back. I think I can... Ooh, fascinating. I think I'm figuring out these, skill triggers with the little guy. Oh, I don't know if I want to get in there or not. This feels very Jasper questy. We're getting into the volcano. Well, not here. Alright, come on, let's do this. Boop, boop. You know what? I think that's good enough. Mysterious mechanism. Ooh! Phlogiston converter experimental report. The record left in this golden light seems to be a rather ancient experimental report. Experiment 150. The type 01 How can we read this? If it's ancient, and particularly because I suspect this will be dragon research, how can we read this? Interesting. Experiment 150. The type 01 phlogiston converter was successful in converting liquid phlogiston at the experiment site into a solid state. The extraction of phlogiston from the converted solid was attempted. It was discovered that the sample was not solid phlogiston, but another type of rock. It appears to be the product of the fusion of gaseous phlogiston with stones, and frequently occurs during the Tolan volcano's eruption. While this specimen is noteworthy, it is not regarded to be practical for our current circumstances. So they're researching this for a reason. They need help with something. They need something that's practical. This is probably dragon researchers writing, because this bit at the second paragraph, the phlogiston converter was successful in converting the liquid phlogiston. Our tutorials just told us that that device that we used to solidify the phlogiston was of dragon make by dragon researchers. So either this is those dragon researchers, or it's someone who much later rediscovered that thing and reused it, basically, re-researched it. I'm inclined to think this is original dragon research, though. This unexpected conversion necessitates a comprehensive examination of the Type 01 parameters. However, time is limited. In order to resist and prevent the descent of those plunderous enemies from beyond the sky, definitely dragons, the state change device must be used to convert phlogiston into more resilient fortifications situated atop Tolan Volcano. Fortifications, yes. Everything for our nation. So if the volcano... Here's what I'm picturing. There was some sort of dragon civilization built inside the volcano. They are dragons. Probably something they can do without having to worry too much about it. And they decided to use the phlogiston of the volcano to protect it by solidifying it at the top so nobody could enter. That seems to be what this, like, part of this research project, perhaps? But it's curious that the, they converted phlogiston, liquid phlogiston, into solid. But then when they extracted phlogiston back out from it, that solid is not just phlogiston, it's a fusion of phlogiston and stones. Fascinating. Okay, small detail, I guess. That might be relevant later? Oh, okay, no mechanism here, just research. Hey, little guy. Thanks for waiting. Paimon said something.
Ah, the big guy's here. Is it trying to get through that strange barrier?
Ooh, back door. It's cleaning out the Bulverite for us, too. Buddy, you're so cute. Oh. Wow, it moved her. That's adorable. We were standing in just the right/wrong spot. That must be what interrupted her idol. Fascinating. Ooh, a phlogiston engraving. Hello. Goodbye. Back out that way, really? Well, I do want to see where it's going to go. I thought that we would enter into that blocked off area through that pathway, but maybe it was a dead end and this is like a key? A sigil that will unseal this doorway? Waiting for me? Indeed you were, how polite. Oh. Bye. Oh my god! It's a baby!
Ah, so the big guy was here to rescue the little one inside.
Oh my god, it's so cute. It's the door guard. It has a little bow. Thumbs up. Wow, it's quite like a how, isn't it? Thank you so much. Wow, look at this thing. Wow, it's so nice to meet you. Thank you for the chest.
I'll keep this close.
I'll keep this close indeed. Ooh, more notes. Oh, the record left in this golden light seems to be something left behind by the owner of this place. The war has started. The research on the phlogiston converter has been completed. The time I spent here, though brief, was nothing if not nostalgic. Lord Kukulkan. I need to write down that name. I'm gonna make a quick note and I'll add it to my main notes later. I feel like we've heard that name before, unfortunately, but it's not ringing a bell where. Kukulkan. Wow, that is a weird way to autocorrect the word dragon. Now, when it says Lord Kukulkan, do you think that means that this was a dragon lord? Or do you think Lord blank and Dragon Lord blank are two different titles, you know? Lord Kukulkan ordered us to conduct our experiments on sites situated outside the sacred mountain. Perhaps it was to protect the position of dissenters like us. But in the face of real danger, all factions should put aside their differences, unite, and fight together. I can only pray that the relationship between Lord Kukulkan and the Chamber of Deliberation can be mended somehow. That is so cool. Oh my god. Dragon politics! They weren't one united nation. They had different... I don't know what the division here was, but different beliefs, different political beliefs, different opinions on how they wanted to approach society and or approach this particular disaster. Fascinating. Oh, dissenters. So who do you think they were dissenting against? Presumably Nibalan? Or perhaps, with this being Natlan, a more regional leadership, perhaps the Pyro Sovereign? There wasn't enough time. We couldn't retrieve most of the materials. We could only return to the sacred city. Oh, please tell me that's in this mountain, because I don't think it was Ochkanatlan. Oh wait, Ochkanatlan was built atop a deeper ruin. So it might be Ochkanatlan. We'll see. We could only return to the sacred city with our experimental data, but it'll be alright. I'm certain of our victory. When that day comes, we'll just bring these things back to the sacred city of Tolan, one by one. Ooh, no, points are gaining in the favor of the mountain because of, volcano's name is Tolan, the sacred city of Tolan.
It's in the volcano.
Oh my god, that'd be so cool. I mean, to be fair, probably most of it will be gone, but I hope we get to see some of it when we get down there. The Secret Source Servant and the Secret Source Dragon Idol, well, we've set up periodic defense mechanisms to keep this place safe. Oh, that must be the two little dragons that we're with right now. I'm leaving this place in your capable hands, my trusty constructs. They don't come with true emotion modules, so why do I feel like they're sad to see me go? Look at me, projecting my fantasies onto non-living objects. A researcher's greatest folly. But it's okay. It's okay, little ones. Just wait for me to return victorious from the war. I won't be long. I'll be home soon. Oh no. Interesting point. They don't come with true emotion modules implies that there are constructs that do. All the secret source automatons we've seen so far, I assume, don't have emotion modules. Logic cores at most, right? So I would be very curious to see what sort of construct would come with an emotion module. I'm thinking actually again of the Dragon Lords, because the two that we've met are indeed constructed. Now with each level it seems like Ochkan caught someone and put them inside the statue. But I do wonder, and also, oh yeah, based on her full name, it seems like she was a designed and built entity. So I wonder if it's beings like Dragon Lords, basically, that have emotion modules. Or if there were other constructs that had emotion modules. You know, maybe there were several different types they did, or maybe it was only beings like Dragon Lords. I don't know. But that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool idea. I wonder if we'll get to meet a construct whose emotional core is still intact. Oh. Offering me another ride? Thank you. It was nice to meet you, little one. I hope you aren't waiting much longer. Ooh! Oh, that scared me. Ah, so you've been guarding this place on orders from someone. Paimon doesn't know when that someone will return, though. Ooh! My stars got left behind again. Oh, a lonely sentinel. Well, thank you for showing us around, little one. Where are we now? Interesting, over there. Alright. Thanks a bunch, buddy. Because I'm thinking about dragons being reborn. Some of them have been. But... Ooh! Ooh! Nice! We're in the air during a firestorm. How cool. And another Oculus, how neat. But I'm just thinking, of the dragons that have been reborn, they were not Dragon Lords, Sovereigns. Actually, I don't know. We know at least one of them was reborn. Pyro Sovereign, I'm not sure if they ever died. Where am I going? Down there? Oh! Uh-oh.
Hey,
well, I
there
shouldn't
should
fall.
be some avatars of lava somewhere along this path.
Yeah. Seems like it's over.
Hi, Mon, don't interrupt.
Their cores are really hot. It might be just what we need.
Oh, smart.
You know, when you think about how everyone jumped to help us like that, it seems like your tribe has been suspicious of the green mushrooms for a while.
Caressa, you would not believe the small little adventure I just went on. I'm feeling so sentimental about it.
Yeah, but without you, we would have never gotten this far. I mean, tons of people have tried that mushroom without a weird voice talking in their head.
Right? Like, okay, weird, right?
Right. So, even if you wanted to investigate, you had nowhere to start.
Yeah, this opportunity was a long time coming. Plus, the Sage Lord's arrogant attitude definitely triggered my tribe's competitive spirit.
This opportunity is hard to come by, eh? Huh? Yeah, competition seemed to be a thing here.
Veressa doesn't seem competitive most of the time, though. Outside of training and fighting monsters, at least.
She does seem to be very relaxed in general. Even when competing, I would say.
Yeah, well, I don't really like fighting or competing, to be honest. Simple day-to-day happiness is what matters to me.
I stand corrected. I feel like we were talking earlier about her going to join the pilgrimage at some point, at least to give it a try. But I guess she doesn't mind too much about winning. I feel like, now I'm getting the feeling that she wants to do it at least once. You know, to kind of prove herself, to make her trainer proud, to make her parents proud, and just for the experience of it. But it might not be something that she does regularly, or again.
Still, I've learned a lot from Kojian-san. She taught me that strength is a means rather than an end.
Oh yeah, she was saying something similar in the interlude, wasn't she?
We get stronger so we can use our strength when it counts. Like during the Abyss invasion. Having the training to master my vision meant that I could do something to stop it. So, no matter how scared I feel, I know I have to be brave. Because people are counting on me.
I can tell. There's a certain strength deep within you.
Thanks. It's a work in progress. I can only hope that one day I can be as brave as Lady Fiatena.
Right, Lady Fiatena, tell me more. Surely, she's been mentioned twice now. Do you think she'll be relevant to this mushroom mystery?
All right, we should keep looking.
I am kind of... Oh, I'm a Kukasaur. I am kind of itching for a fight, not gonna lie. Oh my god, wait! I'm Barissa! How do I use you? By the horns. Everything is very leveled. Okay. Electro damage. So tap, you charge, hold. Okay, Night Soul's Blessing. Night Soul points. I know she's a plunging attacker, right? So... Aha! Special Elemental Burst. Fascinating. So my theory is I'm going to want to hold this and then do as many attacks as I can. And then an additional tap charge. Okay, so hold, use up, tap, tap, ultimate? Maybe? Something like that? Wow, she's got a lot of these. Cool. Huh. Fascinating. That's so pretty. Wow. What is this set? Oh, this must be on that, domain that we found. Naturally, naturally, naturally. Where is it? Yeah, the same. Yep, there it is. I wonder what would happen if I took her and just left. Huh? Overcome obstacles and climb up. Well, what about if we want to go get that,
Looks like we can make this jump.
Oh, I failed. Rip. So... How do I do this? It said with her skill she could charge a wee bit forward. Oh, and she's got a little wing pattern now.
Running late again.
Oh!
That avatar of lava pushed it down.
Oh my god!
Let's charge.
Wow.
Charge.
I just ran right into it. Sad. Alright. I feel bad that I got her hurt. Oh! Ah, my god! How do you move like this? Ah!
It's justice o'clock.
Oh my god, okay. So she kind of attacks herself. Okay. 110?
Done and dusted.
Oh my goodness
This
gracious.
core should be perfect. Look, the phlogiston inside it is still active.
Well, I wasn't able to borrow her to go get that teleporter, but that's okay. She moves so quickly, oh my god. Wow, pretty.
Oh, let's see! Woo! Hot!
A few more chunks like this and we should be good. Come on, let's keep heading up.
Oh, we're doing this again? Oh no! Where's that teleporter? That way. I'm gonna casually track to it, just see if there's time. Okay, 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 okay. So you can't be right on the edge. I don't understand. I really don't. So... Should I be running? Nothing happened. Do I jump then? How did I do it last time? Because I feel like from our very first introduction to her, she should be quite good at jumping over little things like this, right? She just stops. Do I need to be right on the edge? But I tried that. Ooh! I feel like there's a very simple answer to this, and I just can't figure out the mechanic. Maybe I should just run on the wall. Well, she tried. Okay, we're moving on. I do not understand.
Careful! 3 avatars of lava ahead!
Oh, we can get them. Hi. In the meantime, get some of this for you as well.
Why me?
Oh my god! Oh, Night Soul's transmission. Ah! Ah! I feel like she's gonna die, goodness gracious. She's gonna die. Oh my god, this is not going my way. Okay, at least we got that. Can I heal? Oh, the thing's erupting. The thing's... I'm trying to heal her. I guess that's only during that one fight, huh? Okay, so yeah. Oh! Sorry. Uh-huh.
What is that? It looks like a giant weasel thief. Is there a great toe-in weasel thief or something?
We call it a furnace shell mountain weasel. It's very aggressive, so be careful.
Oh. Okay. Don't die. Good job. Why are you moving so quickly? Stressing me out. Then theoretically... So yeah, her plunging attacks. So she doesn't enter a state where you can do it over and over again. It's just based on her skill. Wow. Fascinating. Does her third basic attack count as a punching attack?
Weasel used to spew out fire.
I think that's its back armor. It shoots out phlogiston, so it can pretty much attack from all directions. My dad told me about them once. Creatures that live in the volcano. I can't believe we actually ran into one.
And they do appear to be... What do you think? Are they entirely made out of dragon technology? Or is this some sort of organism that has evolved to integrate technology into itself? Because in one of its forms, it looks very much like a little guy. That's a fluffy little guy. And then in its other form, it looks like a Dragon Ball. Not a Dragon Ball, but you know, like that toy that the... I don't even know if it was a toy. Let's just say that piece of technology that the little dragon mech was just playing with. It looked like one of those, almost identical. So it's definitely dragon technology, but...
This piece of armor might produce
also
even
an
higher
animal?
temperatures than the seeing eyes. We'll get those mushrooms super hot this time.
Nice fighting back there, by the way. Sorry I almost killed you.
Oh, well... Even though I don't like fighting, sometimes you don't have a choice. So, I've tried to figure out a bunch of different ways to get myself in the zone. For example, I've read a lot of stories about heroes, and my favorite hero has always been Fiatenna, the one I mentioned before.
Oh yeah?
Fiatenna's most iconic feature was her mask. So I decided to make one just like hers.
Oh, cute. Why is it glowing?
So now,
How did you do
whenever
that?
I wear the mask, it's like there's a little piece of her with me. If I want to honor her legacy, I have no choice but to be brave.
Nice.
At the same time, though, I guess it's kind of like a crutch. Kind of like I'm hiding behind her strength.
I feel like if at this point it's encouraging her to be braver, then it's still useful to her. But if she's starting to recognize that she needs to move past it one day, I believe she'll get there on her own time.
Oh, you really think so?
But it helps you, right? It's nothing to feel ashamed about.
Really? It's just... I feel like I need to take it off one day and face things alone.
Well, when you feel prepared, hopefully, you'll have the chance to do that. It would be nice.
But the longer I put off taking that step, the more impossible it feels. I don't know if I have it in me.
But you were the one who decided to investigate this case, not your mask.
Yeah, you had the courage to make that decision. And that's what adventuring is all about. Fighting is just a small part of it.
Oh.
Besides, Paimon thinks you're doing a great job. Just take your time. It's not a race.
Thanks for believing in me, you two. I've learned so much.
Yeah, she definitely gives me the feeling of somebody who is still growing. And I'm glad that the war in Natlan is now over so she can grow at her own gentle pace, you know?
And I won't give up. Not until I can face things on my own. After that pep talk, I feel like my appetite is back in full force.
You're hungry already? Paimon hasn't even finished digesting her last meal.
Well, we've been pretty active. Veresa's been doing all the fighting.
Come on, let's head back to the tribe. We'll earn that mushroom's recognition this time for sure.
I don't know if we want it. Yay! Ooh, how close are we? That thing. Not really that close, but is it within flying distance? Smokeless war? Ooh, a chest. Is it up there? No, it's way out there. What about the chest? Ooh, another one. Pulverite. Ooh, but this is a nice one. Don't mind if I do, in fact. Hello, my friends. May I have this chest? Sorry. Oh my god. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Just let me fight you in Vega! Was that 88,000? My friend, my darling.
Skipped armed.
Also, wait, 88,000 from Arlecchino, but that's not as surprising as from Vega. I mean, she's barely leveled because she's a new version of herself again. I've only leveled this one, really. What was... Wait, what? What? What's this? Complete the Archon Quest True Moon to unlock? Additionally, when nearby... Wait. For every element you... Wait. Whoa, wait. Permanent buffs? Did they buff the how am I... Oh my god. Did they buff the Traveler? Oh my god. Crit rate, defense, ER, PM, makes sense. Wait! Wait! Okay, stack of Blade of the Sacred Flame, max 2. Charge attack? Charge attack? Fascinating. Oh, I want to see the other ones! Oh my god! Get me to a statue! Get me to all the statues! I need to convert! I need to see the other elements!
Keep this close.
There's the teleporter, though. Think we can make it across like this? Oh, I'm a little nervous. Oh, we'll be fine. Ding. Yay, we did it. Anything interesting? Okay, okay. Barely made it, but we made it. That is so cool. Oh my god. I want to go re-resonate with everything. Wait, no, it said I need to finish an Archon quest. True Moon. That's probably Nodcry, isn't it? Oh, man. So close. Ah! No thank you, no thank you. Nothing out here except death, apparently. And mushrooms. Perhaps these two things are, in fact, connected. You seem to be having fun over there. Oh my god, these guys are persistent. Is that another chest? I do believe it is. But is it a Monitu chest or a fight these guys for it chest? That's really funny. Are they attacking the Monitu? I love that for them, actually. Alright, one more time.
Transfixed.
Transfixed! I need to heal. Everybody needs to heal. Everybody is dying. I don't like it. Ah, sorry, Benny. Do. Chaos, chaos. Oh, nice. It was indeed a fight the guys. Doink.
A reward on the road.
Whoa, fertile ash treasure hunter? What was that symbol? Oh, a lonely sentinel. Help the secret source servant escape the abandoned experiment site. Because it was trapped up there. Oh, Heek Furent Draconis. Oh. Here, they did something of the dragons? To the dragons? to the dragons. Beware, Frontier. They burned the dragons? I'm curious. I don't even know if that was the right case. Okay, I'm looking it up. Give me 1 second. Oh my god, wait. Is it here there were dragons? Instead of here there be dragons, it's here there were? Wait. Yeah, I think it's here there were dragons. That is so cool. That is so cool. How neat. Oh, that looks really important. This is a co-op series, isn't it? Fascinating. Fertile Ash Treasure Hunter to open 40 chests in the ancient sacred mountain in Actokpan. That's why I didn't recognize that symbol that was on it. Ooh, wait. This was it, right? I'm fascinated. Do you think there's going to be teleporters inside the mountain? And if I teleport to those teleporters, the loading screen will have that symbol on it? That's a very, very interesting idea to little old me. Let us teleport back. I don't know where we're going, but I assume it's back here. Yeah. Hello. Whee! I love how lively it is up there. Really fun. Oh god, don't kill me, please.
We're back! And we found a bunch of stuff to use!
At least I had my wings up.
Great. We're almost done with the preparations on our side, too.
I've managed to get these iron chunks red hot. We should be good to go.
I'm so happy that everyone's pitching in on this project.
Yeah, and since we need really high temperatures, I brought the best stove I could find.
Looks very nice.
And I got a bunch of buckets of lava on standby if we need more fuel.
Nice. It's like we're gearing up for a fight, not cooking a few mushrooms.
Yeah, but the things we brought aren't your typical cooking utensils either.
True, we brought you the core of primordial beings of fire.
Well, that mushroom started it, right, everyone? Disrespecting Veressa and her guest of honor.
Indeed.
Yeah, we'll see what sort of excuses it can come up with this time.
I want answers.
Thanks for the help, everyone. It really means a lot.
Let's bring this mystery to a close. Light her up, Paimon.
All right, let's see what we have here. Huh? The armor of a furnace shell mountain weasel? Don't tell me you went into the volcano.
Not quite.
No, it erupted
Not
out of
yet.
nowhere, and then the weasel appeared, and then, well, anyway, we got this in the end.
And that's a pretty concise summary. I would agree.
Either way, this is something special. Back when I was training to be a chef, I studied the effect of temperature on different ingredients. This kind of armor produces intense localized heat. It's great for fish because you can get a nice sear on one side without overcooking the other. Anyway, let's get started. The mushrooms are all ready to go.
Aw, I was enjoying hearing him talk about his culinary school adventures. But I'm also glad that we brought the volcano to the fungi instead of the other way around.
All right, let's go.
I feel like if that was their evil plan, we have dodged it. Thank you for cooking, chef. We await the mushrooms of your labor.
Whoa!
Instead
the
of
fragrance
fruit,
is so much more
you know?
intense. And what's with this weird mist?
It's like the fog spores that the mushrooms gave off when they transformed.
Wait, no. Something's not right.
Oh god, oh no. That's why they wanted the intense heat to cause this to happen. Oh, we're being kidnapped. Oh, now we are indeed heading to the mushroom realm. Hopefully they like us there. Oh my god, is it loading a whole other game inside the game? A long loading screen. Well, I guess that's how the traveler died. Oh my god, this is Sumeru. This is a place in Sumeru, isn't it?
Where are we? Where did everyone go?
I have seen this place from afar. It's like down in a hole, and I haven't jumped in the hole yet. I've been meaning to explore it for literal months.
I have no idea. We just showed up here. I can't see the others anymore.
It's the mushroom realm.
Huh? Is something wrong?
They can hear us still? Hello?
That's a cuddle. Chief, we don't know where we are.
Are we just standing there? Is this the time that we're standing there staring off into space?
What? I know it's hard to see through this mist, but
Ooh.
aren't you here at the tribe with the rest of us?
So, you didn't feel anything strange?
No. What are you feeling?
Maybe we've grown to be very, very small. This must be the Sage Lord's trick, but it's only affecting the three of us. But why us and not the others?
Because you are the only worthy devotees, of course.
Is that them? Is that the Sage Lord? Hello.
Evil jerk of a mushroom, so this is what you look like!
Wow, it's just like the mushroom on the loading screen. It's so glowy. I love it.
He does look a bit more evil than the other mushrooms we met.
Hello, friend. Are you friend or foe?
I am no longer concerned with your insolence. On the contrary, I am satisfied with your performance. So, as promised, you shall have the answers you seek.
Thank you. I really feel like you're the one who told us that we had questions. Now you're the one giving us the answers too.
Of course, I have a goal of my own. Let me reiterate once more. The great Sage Lord of Fungi, that would be me, is extending you the honor of becoming my subjects.
I would say no thank you. Unfortunately, if anything, we are already subjects of... what was their name? Shamaran? The giant fungi in the chasm? Yeah, I'd rather follow Shamaran.
The only way anyone's serving you is on a platter!
Now, don't be hasty. It's inadvisable to speak in absolutes.
Only a Sith deals in
refuse
absolutes!
only because you have yet to witness my miracles.
Sure.
Cherish this opportunity. It may not come again.
Well, what miracles do you have to offer today?
As you know,
Ooh.
Tivat is not a peaceful place. The gods wage war against one another. Monsters roam the land. Humans live in squalor.
This is so fascinating. Who is this child? Did you know this child once? Did they die?
But then,
And to break your
humanity
heart.
discovered me and learned that I could grant them unlimited power to fell even the most fearsome of enemies.
Now you're starting to sound like the Sith here.
If we want to become strong, we just have to eat this.
Suspicious. The name completely changed. This is a different human being.
Those monsters are no match for me!
Congratulations, though. Congrats.
And so, the humans worshipped me as their savior. And in return, I revealed my identity as the Sage Lord of Fungi.
But no one has ever heard of you, so where and when exactly did this take place?
You really expect us to believe that? Besides, as far as enemies go, a few puny fungi aren't that fearsome.
Such arrogance! Take that back and apologize before I lose my temper.
What would happen if you did?
You wish!
I mean, those monsters really don't look that scary. Not the kind you'd need a miracle to defeat, anyway.
You insignificant mortals boast of strength? Very well. Then prove it!
Yep, here we go. I was waiting for the time that you would attack us. Oh my god, it's Super Mario music! That means we're just going to, whatever it's called, aggravate them. Ooh, nice.
It's Justice O'Clock!
Justice O'Clock, cute. She lost her energy. Where did it go? Is that something her weapon did? Oh, that was cool. Oh. Did her arch style change slightly? That's sick. Hey, we win.
Well fought! You see? You ate a fair amount of my clones, and now look what you can do. Huh. My eye for subjects is as discerning as ever.
I feel like you're just seeing what you want to see, you know?
Huh. Weren't we insignificant mortals just a second ago? Weird.
Yeah, weird.
I'll admit, you're not entirely useless, but my miracles are even greater than you can imagine.
Well, care to demonstrate? Nobody's stopping you. Oh.
No, don't just...
Bye.
Another cryptic one-liner and another disappearing act? It's gotta be a mushroom thing at this point.
Or maybe it's just a Sage Lord thing with all those other mushrooms being clones, right?
Well, what should we do? Follow him?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go. I think he's trying to tell us a story, although I'm not sure if I like the plot.
Yeah, I'm like... I'm disinclined to believe that this is a true story because the Sage Lord was born in Varessa's orchard. But if it is a true story, I would like to know. Because it seems like it would be a story perhaps of a history of the people... Or what is this area? The Collective of Plenty. Wow. Wow, this is pretty though. Wow, he's huge.
I soon became humanity's faith, and, with my power, created countless clones, with which I could bestow upon them an endless source of sustenance. Food is a scarce resource. A faith that provides for the needs of the flesh is the most practical and noble of all.
Do you think it would be the Collective of Plenty, or would it be Sumeru, actually?
And as my subjects gave themselves
part
in
of
service,
Sumeru.
either as civilians or warriors, I rewarded them with mushrooms in proportion to their contribution. The most exceptional among them could receive as many as 20 mushrooms a day.
Wow, so generous.
That's it?
What are you insinuating? Are mushrooms not enough?
Well, it's possible people couldn't afford to be picky back then.
We do need a more balanced diet, theoretically, in order to survive and whatnot.
Yeah, but now even Saurians have more options than that.
Sustenance and strength. Such are the pillars of faith. So what do you think? A pretty enticing offer, wouldn't you agree?
Unfortunately, not in this day and age.
Once you become my subjects, all you have to do is build a civilization dedicated to the mushrooms. And then...
Hold on. I want to know what happens next.
What do you mean, what happened next?
Where are your people?
Right. If the humans dedicated themselves in service to you, then shouldn't you have your own tribe at this point? Or even your own nation? But I've read a lot of woven scrolls about the heroes of Natlan, and I've never come across anything about some kind of mushroom savior.
Do you think this mushroom got exiled to Natlan from Sumeru, and that's why that researcher said make sure you eat all of them? Because they're like, it's not exactly dangerous, it's just annoying.
Of course not. I was in a different nation at the time. I don't suppose you know their history, too.
We've been to Sumeru.
Yeah, and we didn't hear anything about a mushroom civilization.
Can you imagine? That would be so...
I never said it was Sumeru. I have no idea where that assumption is coming from.
Because fungi are creatures from Sumeru. The buildings from your vision support that too.
A trivial detail. You know what? You don't deserve to know what happened next.
Then you don't deserve our faith either.
Yeah, if you want us to respect you, stop being so secretive.
True. If we don't know how the story ends, it doesn't hold much weight now, does it?
All right, fine. Same rules as before. If you want the truth, you'll have to use your wits to earn it. If you fail to prove your worth, good luck getting another detail out of me.
Goodbye.
He ran off. Come on, after him.
I wonder what the people surrounding us as we presumably stand in this misty fog, maybe, are thinking right now.
Oh. Uh-huh. Right.
Are they hearing this conversation? Have our voices faded into the ethers? Wow, so pretty. A well? So what, did the civilization not end well?
Here. So it looks like we just need to...
Hold on.
Is something wrong, Traveler?
There's something off about his motive. He is leading us deeper and deeper into this dream or whatever it is.
Off? How?
That's how I feel too. Based on his personality, if he won't tell us how things turned out in the end, it must be because it's not something he can brag about. Besides, how did he even get from Sumeru to Natlan? Seems like he's avoiding that subject too.
I love that we're psychoanalyzing a mushroom now.
And Through it all, he still hasn't given up on recruiting us. Even though he's in for a rude awakening.
Why does he want to recruit us? I mean, I assume it's for one, you know, pride reasons. Literally being worshipped as a god. But also presumably for power. If we worship him, does that give him some strength? What does he need that strength for? Is it just, again, for pride reasons? Or is there something he wants to do? Does he want to get back to Sumeru? Does he hope that his people still exist and he wants to do whatever he can to save them? I don't know. Does he feel bad about what happened and he wants to make amends?
Yeah. He seemed pretty annoyed with our questions. Why not just kick us to the curb?
He must be in dire need of subjects. And it has to be the three of us.
But why?
Let's go after him. And keep an eye out for clues along the way. I mean, technically, he did say when he first spoke to us that he was interested in our dear traveler here. So with the further context of him being from Sumeru, do you suppose our connection with the Aranara is appealing to him? We're the first stage of Boer, right? So maybe our standing there? I don't know if he has any way of sensing that sort of thing. But maybe he can sense we have some sort of power or some sort of connection that he'd like to use?
Alright, sounds like a plan. Let's go!
Oh, I'm Varessa again. It's so pretty in here. Wow, it's like Mario. I thought I was going to fall, but we teleported. Oh god. Is this like a platform? Oh my god.
Catch me if you can. If you can figure out which way to go, of course.
Absolutely insufferable.
This is going to be my doom. This is going to be my doom. I can't figure out how to jump gaps with her. Can I do it now? No. Seriously, how do you... Especially sideways? That's gonna suck. Okay. You just... Oh, I don't like this. Ah, stop running, please. Okay, I figured it out, I think. I need more height.
Look out below!
Right. There we go. I think you just have to hold down the thing as you press the thing. And I would like it known
Leave this to me. I'll clear a path for you.
that I don't like doing this sideways. How am I supposed to hit E and D at the same time?
What?
If only I had more fingers. Yeah, okay, I'll just use more fingers. Whee. Presumably I should be running, but it's so pretty in here.
And I think we can get these mushrooms to form a path. We just need to wait for the right timing.
How did I do that?
Don't worry about me. I've got this.
I sure hope I didn't, like, jump over a chest or something.
Wait again.
Whee!
Get back on track.
Oh my god, you can run over water. Oh, just like the Saurians. For a short amount of time, right? They can run over water. Oh, look at the mushrooms. I will say, his best quality, and all these mushrooms' best quality, they're wiggles. You're not going to lift me, are you? No. That was so funny. I can't believe we got launched like that. Eee! Okay, so don't try to glide in the middle of it. Wow, this... I don't know, the textures of these plants look amazing in here. Oh, hi!
Dead end?
Hey, can we get a lift?
Give us a ride.
Of course, or else I would be familiar with the snakes. Guess they're in her area.
This should be good. Get ready and jump.
Oh! Marissa, I think you gave me some bad timing. But we survived. Rocks. More rocks. More rocks.
Backed into a corner, huh?
Paimon! Hey. Hey.
We've got you this time.
Vega is looking exceptionally cool in this light.
Ow!
Oh!
Well, that hurt, you know. You humans have such violent tendencies.
Well, tell us the truth, please. Oh. It went into the ground.
Not again. Although, I think I pulled something off of him.
Oh, she got something. Oh, look at her hand.
A ball of mist. Oh no, it's spreading.
Clones. Did she activate it?
Ah, they're gonna eat us.
Ooh, a memory.
Gonna eat us.
Did the fungi that he produced revolt because they knew they would be eaten?
Eat us.
Ungrateful humans.
Is that why there's fungi in Sumeria? Don't tell me that all fungi are descended from this fungus god.
At this rate, I won't have any clones left. The more my clones are consumed, the less power I have. Oh, the situation grows dire. Why must the humans eat so much?
He couldn't keep up with the demand.
My power is all but spent, but it was still enough to control a single human at least.
Hello, single human.
Now all of Sumeru knows how scrumptious my mushrooms are. So if I want to grow, I must relocate.
Oh, he deliberately got himself sent to Natlan so he could recover?
And if I want it to happen fast, I need suitable environmental conditions.
So if this happened recently, presumably, how come we never heard about this?
You! Take me somewhere hot. The hotter the better.
Well, I mean, shout out to this human. They took him to the volcano.
Yes, my lord.
Do you suppose
Is this the place, human?
Do you suppose this happened recently, but it was such a non-issue that we didn't even hear about it? Sumeru took care of it by itself while we were in, like, Fontaine or something?
Yes. This is a volcano in a land far to the west. The temperatures here get very high. It should be a most suitable location for your lordship to regain his strength.
What a devoted follower.
I shall now find a good place to plant you, my lord, so that your mycelial majesty may take root in this fertile land.
Unless this is the follower who betrayed him by telling the people of Natlan to eat the green fungi or the green mushrooms as soon as they grew, because that would keep his power at minimum.
Yes, proceed. Huh? An earthquake?
Or maybe this guy died. Ooh.
No, a volcanic eruption.
Oh no!
So that's how it ended. No wonder you tried to hide it from us. It's pretty embarrassing.
So he got to Natlan, and before he could be buried, he was crushed. But he survived because he's a mushroom.
I thought he said people formed communities around this mushroom and used it as their main source of food.
Yeah, but it looks like his following got too big and he couldn't keep up with the demand.
Exactly!
Huh. He used the mushrooms as his main recruitment tactic. But then the situation got out of control.
And it seems like his power is proportional to the number of clones he has.
Which means the more mushrooms the humans ate, the less powerful he became, right?
Indeed. So that researcher who said to eat them immediately.
Wow. So his following didn't last long.
Nope, which explains why there aren't any records about some kind of mushroom civilization. In the end, he mind-controlled a human to bring him to Natlan and then got buried under a pile of volcanic rocks.
It's kind of funny. Poor guy, but rip.
Yeah, for who knows how long. When we were talking to him earlier, he seemed kind of, out of touch, you know?
Yeah, he's not aware of the food inflation. 20 mushrooms isn't much in today's economy.
Well, he has been living under a rock.
Paimon!
That checks out.
The Sumeru got to her! Literally living under a rock.
But clearing out this area for your orchard finally allowed him to start regaining his power.
Yeah, that sounds right. My parents always thought it was so weird that mushrooms kept popping up around the orchard no matter what we did. Now it makes sense.
They happened to plant their orchard right over where he was buried. Probably uncovered some of him in the process, too.
Wait, but if everything we saw is true, that means this mushroom has mind control powers or something? That's a recipe for disaster.
Only Antibot.
Hold on. Do you remember what he showed us? A group of humans worshipping a giant mushroom. It just doesn't make sense. They must have been mind-controlled. But when he started running out of power, he couldn't keep it up.
Yeah, so long as we keep his power to a minimum, he can't control people. So you just have to keep eating the mushrooms.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's why he doesn't seem to be able to control us either.
I understand now. Why it has to be us.
Oh? Why?
Because we ate the mushrooms. I'll explain on the way. I need to catch him to confirm my theory.
All right. Then
Ow.
let's find this mushroom.
That lighting, though. That's gorgeous. Why is it so pretty in this random mushroom domain? This random sideways mushroom domain. Is this how I leave? Hold the attack button to jump. Oh.
Look out below!
Goodbye, Varessa. That's what I get for not reading her basic attacks in detail.
Oh, the environment changed again. Nothing to phase Paimon at this point.
Oh,
Let's keep
hello!
He can't hide forever.
Little mushroom. This is so random. It's very funny, though. Tonkasaurus thing over there. Does that mean we're about to lose Varessa, or are they just giving us a backup in case she dies? That's probably it.
Fulfill our pact. Get to work.
Oh, it's some merry music!
Yeah, heads up.
So can I do that in combat, too? I can. Fascinating.
So
Oh!
you made it this far. Impressive. In that case,
It was cool how she held up her...
He hid himself in the statue. What should we do?
We break the statue.
Ah!
Ah!
We're just gonna smash it, right? Cool.
Yeah, that's fair. I did smash it on top of myself. That's a bad idea. But yeah, it was cool how she held up her, her catalyst there for a second. That was so cool. Can I turn this thing against itself? No, I can't. Okay. There we go. Is it falling? No, I think I have to defeat these guys. Ooh! Whoa! That was cool, the way it lit up. She put on her mask, didn't she? That's what that was. Cute. Oh, her little wing has turned pink. Sure, that means something for her buffs. Enemies? Oh, man, it's been so long since I've heard Natlan music!
I want to go home. Get to work.
Sorry, Lolly. Nice, nice.
Light it up.
Back to Varessa. Oh! Sorry. Did I hit them at all? I did. Great.
Justice o'clock.
Justice o'clock. Cute. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Good job.
We've got you this time, nasty mushroom. We know all your schemes.
Maybe try hiding them a bit better next time.
We thought you were just a mushroom that happened to taste good. But now we know how dangerous you are, so we have to stop you.
huh. It would seem you're not completely devoid of intelligence. Fitting for my future subjects. Still, you're overlooking a very important detail.
And what would that be?
Did you think I was running away because I was scared? Well, this is a world of my creation. My will rules supreme.
I do love his wiggles.
My schemes have been exposed, you say. No matter. My goal has already been achieved.
Yeah, he was trying to lure us further in, wasn't he?
What?
There's no escape.
Although I prefer to call myself the Sage Lord of Fungi, in the human tongue, I am known by another name.
What's with this dramatic reveal? What is it?
You now behold the god Bifrons, the sole protagonist in this endless carnage!
So, you're a god.
Indeed, foolish, shallow, and ungrateful humans! Have you forgotten your savior during this time of war? I am the god who's protecting countless of your kind during this Archon War.
Yeah, he's from the Archon War. He accidentally dodged the carnage by getting crushed by rocks, survived because, again, he's a mushroom, and then came back thinking it was still the Archon War.
You have no food in which to satiate your hunger, no means with which to counter the hordes of monsters, and the gods loom overhead, capable of reducing you to ashes with a simple snap of their fingers.
I really want to see his reaction to hearing about the state of godhood these days.
Just one word, and you could have had my protection. But now, that opportunity is lost forever. and you only have your own stupidity and arrogance to blame.
Oh no. I shall regret it for the rest of my life that I couldn't follow Bifrons, the mushroom god.
No matter.
Cool name,
My
though.
plan has already succeeded.
Watch, are you going to eat us now?
What you saw when you cooked the mushrooms was not mist, but spores, set to sprout into green mushrooms very soon.
I mean, it's kind of the opposite of a problem. We'll just have a very delicious mushroom feast and he'll be reduced to low power again.
And that's where their true power lies. Because, given a bit of time to grow, green mushrooms will multiply exponentially. You see, considering my current level of power, I had no way to create large number of clones. Unless, of course, I had access to a source of extreme heat.
He's kind of adorable. Kind of an adorable god. I kind of want to introduce him to Nahida.
And you delivered one to me on a silver platter. That was my plan all along.
So, you kept running away from us because you needed to buy time?
Precisely. Before long, the green mushrooms will multiply at an unstoppable rate, allowing me to return to the peak of my power. Then, I shall reclaim my dignity and status as a god, achieve victory in the Archon War, and take revenge on Sumeru.
Revenge?
You have no concept of time, do you? Newsflash, the Archon War is old news, buddy.
Nonsense! Is that not the source of your suffering?
I wouldn't really say that we're presently suffering.
All I hear in this land is war this and war that.
Oh.
If you fear the Archon War, all the more reason to cower behind the protection of a god.
Abyss War, buddy. Abyss War.
Pretty sure they're talking about the war against the Abyss.
Look at Vega. So unimpressed.
Huh?
The Archon War? I guess I've heard about that once or twice, but only from Outlanders.
Oh, fascinating.
Ha! I see what's going on here. You're using lies and trickery to befuddle me.
I so badly want to just like... I don't know how we would do it, but call Malika here and be like, hey, Malika, you should meet this guy. And then say, hey, Bifrons. Can you tell what a powerful god stands in front of you?
You know, my original plan was to imprison you here until the end of time. But now, I have a better idea.
Oh, do share.
Once nothing is left of this land but an endless field of mushrooms, I'll set you free. You get the honor of witnessing that despair in person.
Wow. So quickly our god turns on us.
Now, I was going to offer you a glimmer of hope by allowing you to pledge yourselves to me and take on the burden of managing my kingdom.
A kingdom of mushrooms.
But now, the deal is off.
It was an empty deal from the start.
What did you say?
We weren't chosen because you saw something in us. We were your only option.
The Traveler explained everything. The only reason I could hear you is because I've eaten so many mushrooms over the years.
Yeah, and Paimon ate a whole bunch during the competition. Paimon's small, so it didn't take as many mushrooms for her to be affected.
And I happen to have a special constitution, which made it easy to hear your voice.
Point being, most people would have to eat a monstrous amount of mushrooms to even hear you over the buzz of a mosquito. So you latched onto us as a group of people who can actually hear your voice. In other words...
You're too weak.
You said your mushrooms need time to grow, which means you don't have enough power to keep us here.
Oh dear.
I may not have my former strength, but keeping a few humans right where I want them is a small task. Unless you think you can take on a creature as vicious and powerful as the Jade Plume Terra Shroom.
My friend, I used to farm that every week.
Because you definitely can't. Right?
Forget about him.
Let's get out of here.
Let's just leave.
Yeah, if he was telling the truth, we need to get back to the tribe as soon as possible.
Up we go.
Oh, no! You must be bluffing! A few measly humans couldn't possibly be that powerful. And what's this about a war against the Abyss? Hey, I want answers!
Yeah, he's kind of adorable.
Paimon's not gonna waste one more word on this guy. Let's go!
I think it works out because the voice they chose for him is very cute. He could have been very annoying. I want to send him to Sumeru and I want to enroll him in the academia. Mushrooms!
What should we do?
Eat them.
Worried? Ha ha ha! Don't be! It's just a few mushrooms. Unholy!
Feast!
Get ready to feast!
The power pose! Our champion mushroom eater! She said she was hungry again. Nice. The salt pinch, that was beautiful. It's dinner time. It's your time to shine, Veressa. Yes, you have to eat the sentient mushrooms. Is it good? I'll take that as a yes. It's the taste of home after all, isn't it? Oh my god, that's adorable! What was that? That was so cute! Jasper! Oh no, that's not Jasper. That's not my... number two, are you? That's fair. Yes, we should feed. Everyone gets some food.
Stop this at once!
Oh my god, he's gonna get eaten. Oh my god. A Saurian ate him? That's his fate?
What a great meal.
I wanted him to go to school.
Thanks, everyone. I feel like a whole new me.
I feel like we're all slightly more godly than we were before. We just ate a god. I feel like there might be repercussions to this.
And with that, we took care of all the green mushrooms.
And that's why you always eat the green mushrooms. I understand.
Now, care to tell me what happened earlier? It was lights out for all three of you.
Oh my god, we really were in Mushroom Land, weren't we? You tell the chief everything that happened.
Someone planted a god in Veressa's orchard, and she's been eating it ever since.
That's why she's so powerful. That's so funny.
Not every god that's still around is super strong, but this one reached a whole new low.
I can't imagine the bar getting any lower than that.
Also, didn't he have his facts all wrong? He kept going on about some kind of Archon War.
Oh no, that was a thing. That did happen.
Ah, well, Natlan was never part of the Archon War, so it rarely comes up around these parts. It makes sense that you don't know much about it, Veressa.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just thinking about the timeline here. Was Natlan really that long ago? It must have been before the Archon War. Fascinating.
Whoa, hold on. Are you serious?
I feel like what he's saying is that because the Archon is essentially... it's kind of a split between they are proven, and you can almost say that Natlan has their own Archon War every time that they choose a new Archon, because they do it through a competition, right? If you were the victor, then you were a crowned Archon. So they never had to have a war because they already had a system in place for the deciding of the Archon. Maybe?
Of course. The infighting between the dragons pretty much took over everything.
Oh.
So there was no room for the gods to join in.
Oh, fascinating. Okay, makes sense.
Yep, that checks out. Living under a rock all those years, Mushroom God wakes up, thinking it's still the Archon War, and tries to use that to convince people to worship him.
That is so funny.
Little did he know, our lives are much better now than in the Age of the Dragons.
So what do we do now? It can't be easy to slay a god.
I think you just keep eating him, to be honest.
I guess it's back to business as usual. As long as we keep picking the green mushrooms, that god is just a tasty mushroom at the end of the day.
And Veressa will just have to keep ignoring his voice if he tries to speak with her again, and they might want to keep track of how many mushrooms people are eating, the green ones, Because if someone else starts to hear his voice, they should probably warn them about him so that he doesn't actually accidentally gain a devotee.
Actually, Traveler? Can I borrow you for a minute?
Sure thing. What's up? Aw, no Paimon?
Alright, here's good. So, it's not anything super important. I just wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, for what we said earlier?
Your encouragement gave me the courage to investigate the green mushrooms and helped me resolve a threat to my tribe. And maybe this sounds weird considering everything, but it was a really awesome adventure. I had fun.
Me too. It's not weird at all. All things considered, the danger was very low. So it was a great first adventure. It's an adventure I'll remember for a long time, to be sure.
Oh, why's that?
You got the chance to shine as a hero. And it was all you, through and through. Yeah, technically, all those puzzles that we solved down there, she solved them, or we needed her skills to solve them.
You're right.
You did great today.
I never thought my appetite would save the day. It's pretty surreal. But it's like you said. All it takes is a little patience and perseverance, and my time will come.
She was saying that she wished her appetite, like, was useful outside of the feast context or something. There you go. Your wish came true.
If I start to doubt myself in the future, all I need to do is think of this experience and everything I've learned along the way.
Yep, you got this.
Hey, you two!
Hi, Paimon. What's up?
Akata was saying that since a scholar from Sumeru warned the tribe about the mushrooms, someone there must know about the mushroom god.
Right? That's what I'm thinking.
Should we go check it out? Couldn't hurt to get more information.
Oh, please.
Oh, good point. But if we're heading to the academia, I need to get permission from Uncle Akatl first.
Right. And it's not a quick trip. We have to cross the whole desert.
Why don't we just ask the Adventurers Guild? Who knows? Maybe there's a Sumeru scholar in Natlan right now. Oh man, yeah, it makes sense that we can't just take Veressa to the academia at the drop of a hat. But it would be so cool to go over there and talk to everyone, but on the other hand, I am indeed very pleased to be speaking to the Adventurers Guild.
Good idea. Let's check it out.
I love the Adventurers Guild. That's my family right there. Well, it would be really funny if, I presume you can go back to Veressa's orchard and get more red mushrooms. It would be so funny if just, you know, every 10th mushroom, green. Oh wait, that's Sumeru. Where am I going? I'm going here! Can I teleport there? Close enough. Oh, Catherine! Produce first. More produce? Oh, no, it's a pocket watch. Catherine. Hi. After hearing your story, Catherine heads to the speaker's chamber to check about Sumeru's scholar in the area.
Catherine's back. And isn't that Tainari?
Tainari? Oh my god, hi!
Word from the speaker's chamber was that an Amurta scholar happened to be conducting research in the area.
Oh my god!
So they helped me to get in touch.
Hi! This is, oh my god, I'm losing my mind. This is so cool. A Sumeru character in, I almost said Fontaine, in Natlan. It is not even an event.
It's been a while, you two.
Hi!
So, you're the ones looking into the Sage Lord of Fungi.
And you know his name. That tells me you know a story or two.
Yep, you're an expert, so you must know all about him, right?
Of course. To those in the Amurta Darshan, his case is a well-known part of ecological history.
I have to know.
His power is tied to his number of clones, so, at one point, he possessed a truly fearsome form. But as his clones diminished in number, he got smaller and smaller until he couldn't hold on to physical form at all.
Right.
And so, he became impossible to track. Scholars could only keep tabs on him by monitoring what remains of his clones. Now, I'm learning his true form fled to Natlan?
Where did Catherine go? Did she just teleport back behind the desk? But yes, indeed. And then he got crushed by a rock.
Yeah, the mushrooms started popping up in our orchard not too long ago.
Do you want to come? Want to take some samples?
Well, from what I've heard, he has very few clones right now, so there's nothing to worry about. Feel free to use the mushrooms as you see fit. They really are delicious.
It is so funny.
Of course, in the interest of research, I would prefer to send a few scholars from my darshan to monitor the situation every so often. What do you say?
Tainari casually revealing how much influence he still has in the darshan.
I wanted to get your permission before submitting a formal request to the Speaker's Chamber.
Oh, that's so considerate.
Of course. You're welcome anytime. That's a huge help, actually. I wanted to ask, though. You said what remains of his clones? Does that mean there are clones outside of Natlan? Even now?
Is it the fungi? Is it all the fungi?
Oh, yes. There's a huge one beneath the chasm.
Wait, Shamron? Is Shamron one of his clones? I remember Shamron had some really unique dialogue. But I almost... Wait, didn't... For some reason my memory is telling me Shamron... It sounded like they were from space. But wait, they're from...
Zamaran?
Oh, that's how you say their name! Wait, say it again.
Zamaran?
Zamaran, okay. Zamaran, really?
You know that name?
You know that name?
Yeah, Paimon calls it Sheesh Room. It's absolutely huge! Way more impressive than the puny Sage Lord.
And Zamaran is a clone of the Sage? Oh my god, the portrait in the background. Ah.
It took a long time for Zamaran to grow into this form. Luckily, Zamaran isn't a green cap mushroom, so there's no danger to us.
Good point.
And I believe its mind has been separated from the mushroom god for a very long time. I doubt there's a connection between them anymore.
Zamaran became their own person. That's so cool.
We should go see Zamaran one of these days.
Oh my god, new Zamaran dialogue? That would be incredible.
Ooh, I'll come. It'll be nice to interact with a friendly mushroom for once.
You want to come? Oh my god.
Friendly is right. So this one is definitely not for eating.
I would never.
That's the end? Oh, I thought we were gonna go talk to Zamaran next. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Catherine, you're kidding me. That is so funny.
Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
You have anything for me? Nope. Hi, Catherine. Nice. What are you saying? I feel like we've done this before, but I'm just curious. An adventure. Oh my god, stop doing that! Stop doing that! I need to stop talking to Catherine! Every single time I talk to Catherine, one of you guys jumps me! Hi. Yeah, I'll talk to you. Hey, what's up?
Got it. I won't let a house scare anyone.
Is this a commission from Catherine?
Scare people? Know that the almighty Dragon Lord's mere presence is an awe-inspiring thing!
Awe-inspiringly pathetic?
Kenichi! What did you just say?
Hey! Kanich?
Oh, look who crawled out of their hidey hole! Here to scrape up some work?
Are you here to do the same? Where's my Paimon? Priorities. Where's Paimon?
Too bad. All the lucrative gigs already under the purview of the almighty Dragon Lord, and we...
Oh, there we go. There he goes. It is kind of funny to think of a Dragon Lord working for money. Lucrative gigs, you say?
Ignore a how, traveler. If you'd like any commissions, I can recommend you some.
I'm good, thanks. I've already got enough.
Right. And if you need any help, just ask.
Aw, man, it'd be so cool to team up on a commission with Kanich. That would be so much fun.
Help? Oh, how noble, how high-minded. How about you?
Shut it, how.
He's not in the mood today, apparently.
Save your breath for the monsters we'll be fighting.
Oh, Dragon's Breath. Indeed, a formidable power. Catherine, do you do this to me deliberately? Do you coordinate with them? I'll see you next time, Catherine. Thank you for your hard work. Bye! Sparkle. Yay! Okay, so we did it. Let's take a look at what our dear quest marker looks like now. There's Dane. So we need to be a bit careful. Falling star fields. Ooh. So what I'm thinking is I want to try to sneak in there next time to grab that. And then depending on how that goes, this is my top priority of the world quest in this area. Oh my god. I can't believe it. My next general goal is to finish Jasper's quest. Ah! I can't believe this time has come. So, that was super fun. Definitely need to make a mental note to visit Jamaran soon to see what dialogue may have changed over there. That is so funny. I can't believe we actually learned their origins. That's so cool. Wow. Okay. Well, this was super fun. I enjoyed that a lot. And of course, they got us with an anecdote right at the end there. Every time I'd go talk to that Catherine, I swear. Anyways, indeed, lots of fun. And for the day, we are done here. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. A big thank you to our Patreon supporters, Jay Blakewood, Connor Sard, Power of Chaos, Mary, Edu, G. Brillia, the Loyal Servant of Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, Ruru, Axel Iron, Jay Quillen, Lunar, Sonova, Mathsan, Martine, Marcus, Sal, Don't Call It, and all of our anonymous patrons. Thank you all so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. So entertaining. And I will see you next time as we dive into the world quests and possibly into some heartbreak. I'm a little worried about it, but I believe in Jasper. I believe it'll work out. Right? Okay, bye now!